came out here to Montana with a lot of unanswered questions. I knew I wanted to go to college and be successful, but I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do that. It wasn't until I took the Intro to MIS class that I found out that this field seemed to incorporate a lot of things that I already do in my everyday life. I was born just outside of Minneapolis, where I was raised and went to school. I grew up in an area in which many executives and businessmen also raised their families, which I think was a huge influence and gave me a lot of my business-like tendencies. I seemed to always have a good sense of business, whether it was when I was younger going door-to-door selling gift wrap for my school, or crafts I made at home, or when I was older working for large companies like Best Buy and doing independent contracting work for advertising companies. I've learned to look at the bigger picture of things while still managing to pay close attention to the small details. My work as an independent contractor has really opened my eyes to how I can expect future companies I work for to function. I receive project offers via email with details on what I need to do. My main duty is to go around to gas stations in and around the Missoula area and install advertisements above gas pumps. But it's the logistical side of my job that really catches my interest. I use current technologies like the internet to upload pictures of my completed work and forward them to my colleagues in San Francisco. These photos are filed and used to prove that contracts have been fulfilled so that clients can see the work they're paying for. This is just one aspect of my life where I utilize information technologies. On a much less professional end of my life, I use things like the cloud in order to make myself more productive. I utilize hard drive space on Apple servers, which I can access from all of my devices like my Mac computer and my iPhone 4S. Not only do I use these technologies, but I understand how they function. I find myself looking at other ways I can use the cloud to enhance other aspects of my life. I use my phone's capabilities for much more than the cloud, though. I'm able to network with friends and professionals across the globe from a handheld device. I can track my location with a built-in GPS and share all of this information via text, email, or messenger. I find myself using multiple applications in unison in order to complete tasks. I feel like tools like this are more than underutilized in the world today, and I take the time to understand the applications and devices in order to maximize on its potential, which I feel like a person in the field of MIS should do regularly. It won't be long until I'm graduating here at the University of Montana. The business skill learned here, coupled with my everyday lifestyle, should serve me well in the world of business. I look forward to seeing where life takes me and what the world has to offer. I want to study abroad or maybe even work internationally because I want to see how the world of business not only varies from country to country, but also I want to see the similarities. I think that in this ever-changing world, one must be willing and able to adapt in order to be successful. Worldwide experiences as well as the different business strategies I've learned in the business school are something that I hope to bring to whatever company I work for.